Hi everybody, it's Tim Charron with Ida, and I'm here with Mr. Jon Secada, international superstar, 20 million records sold throughout his career. And we're just going to talk a little bit about being an independent artist and kind of working your way up in the music industry. And one thing that I wanted to ask Jon, if you ever get a chance to see him live, he's absolutely incredible. And we were at one of his shows, and he was telling the IDA participants about his preparation and how when you perform, it looks so like you were born to be on stage and everything seems so effortless. But in reality, some of those things are planned and rehearsed. So I just
right.
Have you talked about that?
Yeah, I mean, for me, performance through the years. It definitely represents the number one rule for me is just to leave nothing for chance. With time, even though every movement, anything that you do on stage, everything that you say, every gesture, the idea is to make it seem natural, make it seem very effortless, as fluid as it can be, but it actually deals with you choreographing in your mind exactly everything that you're doing. So that's, for me, that's number one. And because that just gives you that, in my opinion, that the flow, the way that you kind of connect with people. Is if you actually really think hard as to what you do at all times, and again, and making it seem like it's improvised, but at the end of the day, it's not. It's things that you've thought about and before the show as to exactly how you're gonna entertain, how you're gonna come across in every single minute of the show. Every show is gonna have its surprises, of course, and things that are unexpected. And then at that point, you kind of take those moments where you do deal with them accordingly. But the idea for me to really, from beginning to end, to kind of know exactly what I'm doing is really important.
So not only the actual performance and the music that you're plotting out with the set list and everything, but you really go over not only in your mind, but with the set list, you go over it beforehand. You know exactly what you're going to do in between each song. When you have different skits that you interact with the audience, you have a clear idea before you hit the stage of exactly what you're going to do, and how you're going to approach it.
And again, it's taken me a while to realize that's really for me the best way for me to feel comfortable.
Yes.
Is to in my head plan the show and think about every song, and of course it goes with time and experience, things that you learn as to stage management, how you manage yourself. How do you stage manage yourself, whether you've worked with choreographers or work with people that have helped you or can help you do that. And then you just start gathering that experience that turns into things that you do. And you change, and you evolve, but of course you keep learning.
Yep.
But always with the perspective to try to, definitely for me to organize my thoughts as when I'm on stage and exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. Excellent. Absolutely great advice for everybody who's either an artist now or an aspiring artist from Mr. Jon Secada. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.